it's up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. Breeze now on 1st down. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
And 5 at the Bears' 7-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
To number 41.
Alvin Kamara, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch. A big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. And that will be incomplete. So on 4th down, Cairo Sand. So on now for the Bears field goal. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And this one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right, it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Akeem Hicks make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead.
Saints 10, Bears.
So late 2nd quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone and take the lead into intermission? Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
10 at the 40.
On 1st down, Kaepernick. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Touchdown, Chicago! Allen Robinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas, as the first half is... Let's see if the defense is up to a tough task. Ball inside the red zone. 3rd down and 1. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. He's giving him a little jolt. Potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? That's caught. It's Thomas. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Ready, yellow lady.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
Kamara trying again. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Emmanuel Sanders. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved a first pick. Running for it, Montgomery. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Bears tried it on. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Ready, yellow lady, yellow lady.
They'll try and run it in with Burton. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Mike Burton. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the game. 4th. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a one-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 41.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. This is a big third down, and you have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Third down.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course. Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That's taken on the 25. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Bears. Back to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might topple. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Kaepernick. Now a desperation throw deep down. This is caught inside the 15. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim one-score lead. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only 2 timeouts at the defense's disposal, and it's doubtful that's going to be enough for them to get the ball back as we'll head back in for the final moments of this one. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw, Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, he brings up third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yards to go.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.